And the news this morning.
50.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is 950 ENT Radio. This is your boy PRG Freddy Focus.
It's your boy PRGBlakk, representing 950 ENT Radio.
Hey, it's your boy PRG Keem Olajuwon. We back again.
Yes, sir. We are here. We also got a special guest with us today. Introduce yourself, sir.
Mm-hmm. I'm Alex. In Instagram, Alex Dos Pelotas. You can follow me. Barber and owner of Mr. Cuts Unlimited.
Nice.
Greatest barber in Central Florida.
Okay.
I vouch for that.
That's what I've been told.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's what's up, man.
Yo, I cheated on him though, man, like
Yo,
2 weeks ago.
He cheated on me, last 2
cheated.
weeks ago, bro.
Yo,
That barber-client relationship is
Yo,
real.
For real.
If you cheat, don't come back.
Don't come back. It's like a relationship.
Cheat on your girl before you cheat on your barber.
No doubt.
Straight up.
It's like a bad
Straight up.
relationship.
Yeah,
I tried to do an appointment with him, but he's like such a busy man now. He's like a celebrity
Yeah.
Bro,
barber.
I think I was on my way to Turkey when you text me or something.
Yeah,
like
Turkey?
that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was in
sounds
Turkey.
like
How was
some
that?
celebrities. You're like, come on, yo.
Wow.
Amazing, bro.
For
Yeah.
real?
I had a European team over there that flew me out there and stuff like
Okay.
that.
That's what's
Okay.
up, man.
So you was out there on business.
I was there for work.
Okay.
I call it workation, bro.
Hey.
That's what
Workation,
that's
bro.
what
Pretty
it
much
is.
is what it
That's
is,
what's
bro.
up,
Like,
man, of course.
I pretty much get everything paid for. Plus,
Okay.
I get money on top of that.
Doing what you love.
Bro, like I would probably do it for free, and I get,
Wow.
so it's such a blessing, bro. Like
Okay,
that's how I see it, pretty much.
That's
you know?
what's
That's
up.
good connections, too,
Amazing,
if
bro.
nothing. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've been doing it for a while now. It's
Yeah.
been like 12 years since I've been cutting hair and stuff
Okay,
like that. And
okay.
like throughout the journey, you meet certain people and
Correct.
stuff like that, and,
Correct.
and that's all it takes to meet one person. In my case, it was one soccer player.
And they need to spread the word.
Spread the word, bro.
That's what's
And
up,
that's how
word
it
of
started
mouth.
4 years ago. And ever since I cut that one player, it was a snowball effect after that, bro. Like just
What's up?
he goes back to the training facility. Oh, who cut your hair?
Right.
Oh, this guy did it. This guy
Bang,
did it.
bang, bang.
And then in soccer, it's like there's a lot of tradings. A lot of people like only play for one season. They go to another place
Right.
in another part of the world and stuff like that. So that opens the door for me
Then
to
they
go.
spread the word even further.
Bro, just one person going to another team opens the door for me to go open
Yeah,
open
that's
doors
crazy.
to go cut a whole another team.
That's
So that's
a
pretty
crazy
much
network.
that's pretty much what happened. My networking, like
That's
it's
crazy.
it's crazy, amazing,
That's
such a
what's up,
blessing
man.
too. Like really humble and
Yeah,
take
yeah.
That's the main thing.
taking all the opportunities that the guy
Correct.
gives me. You know what I mean?
Correct.
That's
Correct.
what's up. I remember when he
Yeah.
first started, before he even had a barber's license. When he was cutting.
Listen, I know Freddy when he had hair, bro. I used to cut his hair, bro.
Yo, facts.
Yo, that's a good one. He
Yeah.
said, I know Freddie when he had
When
hair.
I was still holding on to it too, and I had my hair like all the way
My
back
guy
here.
was like pushing it, like he had like hair here, and he was just growing it all the
like,
way to the front.
yeah,
Beijing on top of that.
Beijing?
Bro.
Freddie, you was on that?
Freddie
Yeah.
was on that heavy, bro.
I was on Beijing before
LeBron.
anybody knew about
else,
Beijing.
bro.
Yeah.
I gave him that, bro.
I was
He
like-
put me on to Beijing, bro. He forced me to start doing Beijing,
Trendsetters. Trendsetters.
Hey,
Exactly. Thank you,
trendsetter,
Freddie.
get it, Fred. I see a
Yo.
lot of people use that for their beard nowadays, man. That's how they get
Yeah,
hair.
bro.
Like,
I mean, yeah.
I was
if
doing that
you
in the
look at
beginning.
cartoonish though, like extra,
Sometimes it's
I'm
too
not
much.
gonna
Sometimes it's
lie,
too much.
yeah.
You gotta know how to
Sometimes
do
a
it,
little
bro.
bit.
Yeah,
A
sometimes
little
it's
bit
too much,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
Sometimes
too
too
much.
much.
You gotta know how to do it. Like if you leave it too much, it's like
It
A little
looks-
it's gonna
accents, a little
it's gonna
feeling,
fake.
what it's supposed
You
to be.
can put a little bit, you know what I mean? Like shape it up nice and then
Right.
take it out. But like once you put it there for like 30 minutes and that shit looks like jet black, it's like nah, bro. Like it looks like like you put Sharpie.
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
head, you know?
exactly.
Like,
It
that's
looks
too
like a
much, you know.
cartoon, man.
You
It's
gotta
like
keep
too-
it. You gotta keep
too
it kind of
perfect.
natural, you know.
Is that
That's
your face
crazy.
running? Actually, it doesn't run though.
Yeah, bro.
Will it run like if you start sweating
Yeah,
and
that's
shit?
what I want. How
No,
does
no,
that
no, no,
work?
no. That stays, bro.
Okay,
For a
that's
couple
what's
days
up.
solid, bro. So
That's
if
what's
you
up.
mess up too, it's bad because he'll stay like that, bro. You know what I mean? So
Ooh, like I
It's-
meant,
it's
I meant
tricky.
to
It's a
do
tricky
that.
thing, yeah.
I did that on purpose.
yeah, exactly, bro. You got like all this shit is like.
So how does
purple
it come
and
out?
shit.
Just from being in the shower and whatnot?
No, after time, like after like 4 or
Yeah.
5 days, it starts wearing
Yeah,
off, like
yeah.
little by little, you know. So like the first day, in my opinion, like it looks like too dark. So like if like say I have a party tomorrow, I would do it today.
So it fade out a little bit.
You know, like let it ride for one day, and
That's
then
what's
like
up.
it will like blend in with your like actual like hair, like skin, and it looks nice.
Yeah,
It's always
you
good.
could use
the
it.
day
just
after.
gotta-
So where's your shop out of?
My shop is in Orange City,
Okay, that's what's up. Volusia County in the building.
Volusia County. Yep, it's not too far in Orange City.
Yeah, I've
Freddie's,
been there.
Freddie's been there. It's not that far. Like I live in
Yeah, I know
Sanford.
Orange
I live in
City.
Sanford, and it takes me like 15 minutes to get there.
Okay,
so it's not
okay.
like deep Orange City like
Okay.
Volusia County.
Yeah,
So-
what,
yeah.
I know where Orange City is. I live in Deltona, so it's not too
Where in Deltona?
far. right off of El Cam.
Oh, so I think you're on the other side. I'm like right off 1792.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah,
like, when you
yeah.
pass out Bravo, like you pass Enterprise and stuff like
Okay,
that.
yeah, yeah,
to
you
the
talking
right,
about-
right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
right
what's
before
up.
Graves.
Yeah, it's a dope vibe in his barbershop. But after I came back from Jersey, that was the first person I went to. I was like, yo, I need you to cut my hair.
True.
And I went there, and I came back from Jersey, and seeing him as a business owner, I was like inspired. I was like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Like he has his
Thank
own
you, bro.
business.
Appreciate it.
That's what's up.
He cuts there with him and his brother, and another kid that's in
I got
there.
another kid, and then now I just opened the salon on the other side. So now
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
like
no,
a one.
what's up,
It's
man?
like a one like. In this shop, pretty much we do everything. You know, you don't have to go
One-stop shop.
here, one-stop shop, bro.
Correct.
Pretty much that's how I call it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what's up.
especially now that like I feel like the barber culture is mixing a lot with like hair colors and stuff like that. Something that
Right.
people never used to do before.
Right,
Like, even
nobody-
hair products and stuff like that. Like a lot of cycle players like to like go. They like to go get a relaxer on their hair so it looks
Okay.
straight.
Okay.
And then
Right.
they like to
It's
get
like
a fade.
European. It's like
The European style,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much. You know, I
yeah,
started
yeah,
to
yeah.
mix and having it there. Having it all there at the same time, like it's convenient for a lot of people. So a lot of people like it. A lot of people go there just because they don't have to go here first to get their hair done. Like
Yeah.
get a
Right.
relaxer or get
And
a
they go
dye,
somewhere
and then
else
go
to
here.
get a
Like,
cut.
no, you can come here and get everything done at
That's
the same
what
time.
it
You know,
is.
there's not a lot of shops.
One-stop shop.
There's actually I don't even know another shop that has that like that. So you know, I
Okay.
try to do something different. You know, and
That's good, man.
That's another thing about his shop too. It's like a good vibe because when I cheated on him like 2 weeks ago,
cheater.
it got my whole
The
beard
cheaters man
messed
pulled
up.
up to him.
and the guy messed up my whole entire beard. And not only that, the barbershop vibe was so weird. I was
Right.
just like, no barber was talking. They weren't
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
to each other.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
was like their own
I hate that, bro.
world. I was just like, where am I? And the guy was like trying to do
I
like
hate that,
small
bro.
talk, but it was like weird. I was just like, bro, just
Like
finish.
an
so I
awkward
can
shot.
go. It was so awkward.
That's the first thing.
Here, I'm not comfortable.
When I put my first ads and stuff like that to hire barbers and stuff like that, instead of putting like like I'm hiring for barbers, I'm hiring for team members. You know, like that's the first thing
Yeah,
that I
that's
wanted. I
okay.
wanted to have
Okay.
a team where we can all work with each other because life happens sometimes. And like, let's say you come into work, you can make it today. So I'm gonna go and cover for you.
That's
and,
how it's supposed
and
to
I
be.
expect the same thing when something happens.
If you need that.
You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. A lot of barbershops around here, like they don't really care. Like the barbershop owners just hire anybody pretty much, and then everybody
Just
on
to
their
fill
own
up
and
a
stuff like
chair,
that. And I
get
don't
that
like that.
rental.
I feel like clients feel that vibe. Like you said, like you see, you went to another shop, you don't like the vibe, and will you come back?
Nah.
First of all, the haircut was shitty, so that's number
Facts.
one. Number two, the vibe was bad. So maybe if the vibe was okay, probably would have given it another try, right?
Yeah.
So the vibe is
Just off the vibe, you're right,
The vibe
yeah.
is everything when it comes to the shop. It's
That's
not
a big
only-
deal when you go to the barbershop.
Yeah,
though. It's
bro, of
definitely
course,
like the
big time.
conversation, the vibe.
Of
definitely
course, big time, bro.
very
Yeah,
important.
definitely. I agree.
Plus, you got some ladies going in there now.
Yeah. You got the salon.
I got a wife.
And that's
I
what
love
it
you.
is. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, though.
Definitely, man.
That's what's up. This is 950 ENT Radio. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
If you don't know, now you know. Young nigga so dope with the flow. Judge me cause I'm so thrown off of O. Meanwhile your daughter blow coke through her nose. These days bitches only want the richest, and these days niggas only want the thickest, fattest bitch on the scene. No, I gotta have it. Biggest ass I ever seen. No, I gotta grab it. But once I hit, no, I'm right back. Paper chasing bitches falling for me. No, I'm right back. Shaking, baking, Ricky Bobby. Once I'm done, I lead you to the lobby. Every time I'm in her body, make her fucking fiend about it. Keep no secrets about it. I don't need to speak about it. I be on the job late night while they sleep around me. Only way to make a dream come true is to wake up. Ball hard under pressure. All you do is lay up. Partner the plug and we came out the mud just to shine. You didn't know. You didn't know all the things I had to sacrifice. You didn't know. Didn't know how I've been dripping. Didn't know how I was committed. You didn't know. Do what I must to make profit. Pull up like come out your pockets. You didn't know I was with it. Didn't know I was committed. You didn't know. Know that you can never stop it. Do what I must to make profit. You didn't know. You didn't know I was with it. Didn't know I was committed. You didn't know. Know that you can never stop it. Do what I must to make profit. You didn't know.
We ain't homies, nigga, knock it it off. Cause you was sleeping and nodding off when I got it off. And now you tweeting and writing off how I'm cotton soft. But you the nigga that cleared the flow when I got the ball. But that's a story for another time, for another place. I've been on my grind, about to win the race. Infiltrate the base, put it in their face, hit play. Everybody going cray while they sipping by the case. Everyone talking and asking about Nove and how he create when he cook with no stove. About this hustle, it's the life that I chose. And this what happened when I got me one road. Forget what you was told, now we on the road. Focused on the goal, trying to get it sold, sell it by the whole. Better know your role or you getting stole. Put them in the hole, number one contender coming for the gold. No.
Partner the plug and we came out the mud just to shine. You didn't know. You didn't know all the things I had to sacrifice. You didn't know. Didn't know how I've been dripping. Didn't know how I was committed. You didn't know. Do what I must to make profit. Pull up like come out your pockets. You didn't know I was with it. Didn't know I was committed. You didn't know. Know that you can never stop it. Do what I must to make profit. You didn't know. You didn't know I was with it. Didn't know I was committed. You didn't know. Know that you can never stop it. Do what I must to make profit. You didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know.
I swear to God, bro, I didn't even know that was
Nah,
possible.
I know how you feel.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 50 ENT Radio. Back from your break. I hope you enjoyed that music, them nice tunes.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
We're here with Alex.
Music.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell us some more about your adventures, man. Because being a barber is a really great profession, for one.
It is.
It really is, man.
It is if you want to be that barber, because you can just be like a regular barber. Like 90% of the barbers that they just cut hair every day and they just stay in the same place and stay in the same shop for the rest of their lives.
Right.
Comfortable. Because you will live comfortable and it's
Yeah.
you know, like easy work.
Yeah.
You know, very flexible and stuff like that. But if you want more, you have to go out there and get it. Just like anything else, pretty much. You know, you gotta
Like
go walk the extra
you own
mile.
your
You know
own
what I mean?
shop, you know? That's tough in itself.
Difficult, bro.
Yeah,
Definitely way more work than what I thought it was gonna be, for sure.
Okay.
A lot more work, you know,
Okay.
because a lot of people think, oh, you just own the shop, you just collect rent. No, it's
No,
not
that's
just
a
collecting
business.
rent, bro. It's a business, bro.
Right.
There's stuff to do once the shop is closed.
You
know
got
what I mean? Like,
you got to micromanage. No, you
Take
don't
care
think
of the
you have
books?
that problem.
Nah.
Micromanaging.
I mean, bro, like right now I'm pretty much doing everything by myself. Once I open another shop, like I'm probably like gonna hire people to like start like. But I do have at least like a marketing agency that's doing all the stuff for me. At
Okay.
least for right now.
So,
But the rest of it, I have to handle it by myself, you know. And and this is definitely way more work than what I thought it was gonna be when I first
Okay.
opened. Completely worth it for sure,
That's
but it's a
tough.
lot of work, you know. It's not easy. It's way more than what I thought when I first opened the shop. But
So, Alex, tell the people how you got started in barber, hair cutting, and things
Beginning
of that nature.
days.
Yeah.
day one,
Day
how
one.
it started.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
very close to my barber. I was probably in 10th grade, so I started pretty early.
Okay, high school.
High school, exactly. It was in 10th grade. I used to go to the shop. I got really cool with my barber, and his parents used to own that barbershop.
Okay.
And it came to one point that for some reason, I can't remember what reason, but everybody quit. Everybody quit in the barbershop. I don't
Okay.
know what happened, but it was only my boy, my barber at the time that stayed at the shop, and they were looking for wigs for a barber and stuff like that. They couldn't find nobody, and they were like, bro, like, do you want to do it? I'm like, bro, like, I'd rather be a barber than work at McDonald's. You know,
Right,
that's
right,
how I saw
right,
it before.
right.
So before I only saw it as a job. Like, if
Yeah.
I sit here and tell you that, oh, being a barber is my dream job, I'll be lying to you.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't really like I never planned to be a barber. It literally just happened. You know.
Fell in your lap.
Another thing, I was an illegal immigrant when I first came here, you know, so I really didn't have no
I didn't know
choice.
that.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
really have no choice, you know.
Where
So
you
at that
from?
point, I'm Peruvian. I'm from Lima.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
So coming here, you know what I mean, like that didn't require no papers. Of course, I
Yeah.
was working like under the table, no license or nothing like that, and that's how everything started. At least, you know. Obviously, I got all my stuff situated
right,
later.
right,
no,
right.
Not right now. I'm a U.S. You know,
For everybody
citizen and stuff
listening.
like that. Just making it clear, I got my license. now.
Indeed,
That's
Just
what's up,
making it
man.
clear.
Yeah,
I got my
that's what's
license
up.
now, but that's how it started. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
remember the beginning days when you didn't have your license, when they would walk, the inspector used to come in and used to grab all your shit and be out.
run through the back door, bro. Run through the back door, bro. I'm out for the day, bro.
Alex not working today.
No,
That's
you got
hilarious.
that's good. You
Alex
got all
in
that
here,
straightened
bro.
out.
But you know what I mean? Like, those days make me appreciate today a lot more. You know what I mean? For
Yeah,
all the struggle that I
definitely.
went through, you know, especially not having papers, you know, being illegal here,
Right.
like, and everything. Like, I feel so
It's a
blessed.
good
You know, a
example,
lot
though.
of people tell me, oh, how do you do it? No, you literally you can do everything you want if you really,
Right.
if you really want to,
Exactly.
do it, go and get it because it's doable.
So let's clarify once from the
Definitely.
top. You are from Lima, Peru.
I'm from Lima,
You
Peru.
were here as an illegal
immigrant.
you-
I didn't have no papers,
You
so
had
it's,
no
not like I
papers.
could go work at Burger King or
Go get a
McDonald's.
job.
I
Yeah, you
didn't
didn't
have
have
that
no
choice.
papers.
You know?
Correct.
So that's how you know like everything happens for a reason.
Correct.
You know, like
Correct.
because probably like
Definitely.
at that age, I probably would have been like, nah, you know, fuck it, you know, go
Yeah,
to McDonald's is
do-
easy.
right,
Everybody's
or
doing it right
whatever,
now, and then let's
whatever,
do it. You know,
right.
because really, like on your first 2 years of being a barber, you don't see no money. You just learning in the first 2 years.
establishing
You know,
yourself and
you can
learning.
get frustrating. I saw a lot of people like that started and they couldn't finish it. They
Wow.
quit because they couldn't handle
Okay.
the pressure. You know, like. Bro, you're gonna fuck up a couple people. Like, let's be
Yeah,
real. You know what I
that's
mean?
how
Like,
you learn.
Nobody's perfect.
You're not
That's
gonna
how
be
you
perfect
learn.
since day one, bro.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
So
right,
it took a little bit to get to that point.
Correct.
And,
Correct.
And I'm just so grateful and like I'm so happy that I actually went through that and
Right.
and then after you learn, it's like riding a bike, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can stop cutting for like 6 months, you come back and it's the same thing. You will never. It's something that you will never forget. You know?
Indeed. So once again, you from Lima, Peru. You had no paperwork.
No papers.
However, you decided that you wanted to make this your occupation, and
In the meantime, because I didn't really know, like really my I wanted to be a pilot, an airline pilot.
Okay.
That was my dream. My
That's what's
grandfather was an airline pilot, so I always look up to him and I was like, you know
Okay.
what, like this is what I want to do in life.
that's what it is.
But you know, life throws you opportunities in the middle of your journey, and sometimes you gotta catch it. And,
Right.
and there's nothing that I'd rather be doing right now, to be honest with you. Like every time I wake up, I go to work, I'll be like, damn, I'm so blessed. Like, you know, like for example, like let's say you like to draw or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm getting paid to do what I like.
you
You know,
love.
something that I would do for free. Like I'm getting paid for it. I'm traveling the world. I own my own shop, and it's like, damn, like how did this happen? Like it's been 10 years. You know, obviously, but
10
time,
years in the
time
game.
flies though.
Yeah.
Time
Wow.
flies.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
really, like everything is fast. You know, like it's just crazy, amazing, and I feel completely blessed for it, for sure.
Indeed. So what I'm trying to get to is that my man here, you know, he didn't have a lot of opportunity, but you came here, and opportunity came to you, and you were prepared, and you took advantage, and you established yourself.
Opportunity to knock, and I just opened the door, bro.
Indeed. So
Pretty
so,
much.
you know, so the people out here who say there's no opportunity, you know,
It's
what
a
I'm saying?
lie.
Again,
They don't
this
want
is-
it enough.
Exactly.
They don't want
People
it
don't
enough.
take
This
the opportunity.
is an
either.
example of somebody who made
Definitely.
their opportunity, and now he's a self-started businessman. Own
For
your
sure.
own business.
For
You don't have
sure.
to clock into nobody. You don't have to answer to nobody.
I'm my own boss, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and the only reason why I say it like this, it's not like to brag or nothing like that. It's to inspire people.
Exactly.
That inspire people that wear
Exactly.
that are in my shoes. Well, that wear my, you know what I mean? Like people that going through a situation
They
that
can
I
do
went
it.
through, bro. There's a way out as long as you want
Correct.
it. Go stick through your
Correct.
believe in your vision and
Correct.
follow through your plan and
That's what I'm
and,
talking
and everything
about.
is possible, bro. Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I find crazy of that immigrants, they go out for theirs more than us Americans do.
Correct.
We don't realize how much advantage we have
Because people see the
Because a lot of
opportunity.
them,
We
like
take
I'm sure
advantage
he
of it.
was,
Yeah.
they're at the they're already at the bottom, right? You're
Right,
here,
right.
like he said, he had
you can't get
nothing.
any worse.
He can't
Correct.
even
He
get
can't
a
get any
job.
worse,
He had
bro.
no
You can't go no
paperwork.
further.
What can you know what I mean? Exactly. How worse can it get?
It
right?
can't get no worse, bro.
Like
Exactly.
you know when you put in a corner, you backed into a corner, you have nothing else. You know that's desperation.
Yeah.
And you know like he
Yeah.
said, you came here had no paperwork.
Correct.
You couldn't even go get a job if
Correct.
you wanted to.
Exactly. Even if you
But he
want to,
made
you
his
can't.
own
You had
way.
to do
Yeah.
something.
He made his own way.
And look
Exactly.
what happened. You
Pretty
made
much,
your
bro.
way, and that led you to getting everything in order, and you know
Pretty
doing what
much.
you had to do. But yeah, that's what's up, man. So
I
I know
salute
you
that.
were saying earlier, you went to Turkey.
I was in the past 30 days.
Yeah.
I cut hair in 3 different continents.
Three different
different
not
continents.
3 different states.
3 different continents. baby.
Continents.
Continents.
What's
Wow.
up?
Wow.
It's been pretty crazy.
Started
What's
from the
it's
bottom.
easy
Yeah, so
month, yeah.
tell us about that, man. How
Oh,
was that?
Turkey was an amazing experience, bro. I got picked up on a Sprinter with a 40-inch screen TV, telephone inside the van.
So what did you see the difference? Because you're from Peru.
I'm
so
from
obviously
Peru.
from Peru, that's one continent. And then now you live here in America. So you go to Turkey.
Completely
So-
different.
So what was
Whole different world.
Yeah. What were some things that were different about Turkey?
People is completely different.
Okay.
The way everything looks is different, bro.
Wow.
Everything, literally everything is completely different.
Wow.
Food is different. Drinks are different. Cigarettes are, bro. Cigarettes are different, bro. It's crazy. Like I don't smoke cigarettes, you know, but I
Right.
was in a country, you know, where you can get in a lot of trouble if you go and smoke some greens.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? I need to go, you know, smoke a
something.
cigarette at least.
Right.
Bro, smoke the cigarette, bro. Like the finest tobacco I've ever smoked in my
Wow.
life. Bro.
So,
I even
man.
brought a pack back and everything, but I never smoked it. But I'm done. No more cigarettes for me.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
only for when I was in Turkey, bro. Literally, bro, everything is completely different, bro.
That's what's up,
Everything, bro. Everything.
Would you say
what,
it's
what,
better?
what were you
Like,
doing out in Turkey exactly?
well, I went to cut the Besiktas JK team. It's like the biggest team in
Soccer
Istanbul.
team?
Soccer team.
Okay,
Pretty
so
big.
yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Pretty big team.
Football.
Football. Yeah.
My bad, football.
Not American football.
Not American football.
Not football.
Football, it's football, yeah, football.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah,
You know.
but it was definitely an amazing experience. I cut players, like they play in that team, but they also play for the national teams in Netherlands, Canada, and stuff like that. And that was amazing.
That's what's
2
up, bro.
weeks before that, I was in Toronto. They flew me out to Toronto to cut hair over there, bro. Amazing.
Wow.
For the same team?
Crazy experience. Oh, a different team.
Oh, different team.
Yeah, different team. So at this point, like I know like so many players from like
what's
all
up,
over the
man.
world. So
It's a great connection.
amazing, bro. Like I can even explain it. Like
That's
I can
crazy.
I can be here today and somebody calls me tomorrow. Like, yo, bro, pack your shit. Like we going to Europe
out.
tomorrow.
So that's
I'm out,
basically
bro.
how it happens. You could be
That's how,
chilling.
bro. Literally, they
and then-
they bought my tickets. They bought my ticket 3 days before I left.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That's
how it works. And I feel like my
crazy.
reliability is what really got me, where I'm at too. Because some
Okay.
people be like, they think about it too much, bro. The opportunity knocks.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
out, bro.
Right,
I'm out.
right. If the
I'm
money,
taking all my
the money's
opportunities
there,
that
the
I can, bro.
opportunity.
You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you. Why not?
Definitely.
That's what you
how
do.
many barbers that you guys know like even get that opportunity?
No, not much.
Nah.
Not very
So why
many,
wouldn't I
man.
take it? If I don't take
definitely.
it, somebody else will. That's how I
Correct.
see things. You know what I mean? So I just
Correct.
go and grab
Correct.
it, go and take it, bro. You know?
Yeah, definitely. No, you're in a good field too, because there's actually, y'all remember obviously the recession that hit 07, 08.
Ooh, that's
They
when I
said-
started cutting hair.
Yeah,
that's
you
when I
know,
started
it's funny,
cutting
They
hair.
said the
Wow.
number one
Yeah.
industry was like cosmetics,
Okay.
beauty, haircuts,
Hair never stops growing, bro.
makeup,
Right.
You know what I mean? Things
Right.
like that.
Unless you're Freddy, you know?
Yeah.
Yo.
Damn. Nah, but that
you,
industry,
Freddy.
that
Run it back.
field of people, even if they broke, they want to look good.
You
know
have
what
to
I'm
get a
saying?
cut if you want
gotta
a
go
job,
even,
bro.
Yeah, like people exactly. If you go
That
to get
makes
an
sense, though.
interview,
That makes
you
sense.
spend your last
You have to,
$20,
you know?
$30
You
to
have
get a
to, 'cause you
haircut.
can't show up woofing.
You gotta look good.
No, and you know what? To a lot of people that's been like that, like, yo, I need an interview. I'm like, bro, listen, don't pay me now, bro. Go. I'm gonna cut your hair for free. Do the interview.
That's
You
real,
get
man.
the interview.
Respect for
Come
that.
and pay me,
Respect
bro.
for that.
You know what I mean?
Respect for
And
that.
you don't even know how many clients I got for that. Like I risked $25 on the line pretty much one time. But guess what? Like that people got the job.
come back, give you
they come
40
back
That's
and now
steady money
no,
coming
they give
back.
you 40 now.
Yeah.
That's 40 every
They
week
gonna-
now.
right,
You know what I mean?
right,
So that's
right.
what it is.
And they
Like,
might
Because they
refer
got that
somebody
you
job.
have to risk something exactly. You know? Now you
They
got
got
that
that
job.
job,
If he
yeah.
didn't get the haircut, maybe he never would have got the job and never would have be able to come back. You know what I mean? So
And like you said, they refer somebody.
Correct.
of course,
Correct.
That's, bro. That's
And the
how I get my
referral
clients.
might be one of the
I've
My
seen that
referrals
happen,
is
man.
how I get like
Right.
most of my clients, bro.
Right.
Word of mouth.
Definitely.
bro.
Word of
For real.
mouth. Yeah, that's a
Word of mouth is
huge
the best
form
thing,
of
bro, because it's
advertising.
different that you Google something or then your friend come, yo, my boy's nice over here, come check him out. You know, that's completely different.
It's
There's
not even
somebody
that.
like
Your self-advertisement. Your cut is gonna speak for itself.
For itself.
Correct.
You know what I
Pretty
mean?
much.
At the end of the day,
Correct,
what you
bro.
do is gonna speak
Pretty
for
much.
itself. It's an art in
Exactly.
itself. You know, it's like
Yeah.
selling paintings almost.
yeah, for sure.
People
So you
see
do
it, they gonna like
any
it.
type of cut, any style you mess with?
I do it. I do it all, bro.
do it all?
I do it all, bro.
Okay.
You know, I started doing. I really like at the beginning. I started getting famous because I started doing designs. Not a lot of people did designs around my area, but
Okay.
that was when designs were hot. You know,
Right.
Now
Now
it's
it's
not-
like-
when I had
Blue Island still. I got kids.
You gotta see. You
I
gotta
got
see a
kids.
picture.
Kids
Freddie,
still want
Freddie got a good
designs.
picture. A good
True,
design
true,
that I
true.
did on him
Much.
back in the day.
I got a
He got
picture
a
when I had
really
hair.
good picture, bro.
Yeah.
He did the design behind
really
my
good.
head.
Yeah, really good.
Listen, kids still want designs. All right,
Yeah.
my 6-year-old to come get a Batman sign
You can,
right
you can bring
now.
him out. I'll
Right
do it
now.
right now. Bring him to the studio right now. We'll do it right now, bro.
Wow.
I got my
See, that's
clippers
what it should've
downstairs.
been.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You ever had any crazy requests that you was like, wow, or you ain't even want to do it? Somebody wants
shave my balls.
shave my balls.
That's different. But
Yo,
when it comes to- when it comes to
shave
hair,
balls
uh-huh.
though.
you know, the hair-
Poppy.
whatever you want, you paying, you getting it. You know what I mean? Whatever it
Okay,
is.
no matter what it is.
No balls though.
Pay for
balls.
balls. I feel
Definitely
you.
no balls.
You gotta say,
We gotta cut the line somewhere.
100,000.
From the neck up, bro.
All right, so
100,000.
Neck up, bro.
So my man said,
Don't get excited,
They
Freddie.
said, yo, if they came and it was like, yo, I'll give you 100,000.
I need you to shave my
Shave my
balls.
balls though. Would you do it?
100 stacks.
Put them on the
Cash.
table first, bro.
Yeah, you need the cash.
I'm shaving balls today for 100K, bro.
What? He said, I don't usually.
Why not? He not
I don't
touching
usually
them.
do it, bro.
Why not?
You put 100K, bro. That's
I feel
like
you.
I can open 3 shops with that.
Exactly.
I'll shave your balls,
Facts,
bro.
right?
Exactly.
Come fuck that.
Throw alcohol
Come
on them
proper.
shits after.
Come proper. Come with the 100K, bro.
First,
Put your
put
balls
it on the table.
Put your balls on the
Next to the
table
ball.
next to the 100K, bro. Balls are getting shaved.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here for the money, bro.
Hey, there you
No
go.
homo though.
Here for
No
the
homo.
money. No homo.
No homo though.
No
I'm here
homo.
for the money, bro.
Pause.
do that
You
shit
gonna
for
pause
50.
that whole part
Bro.
up.
Give me 25.
We here for the
bro.
money. That's what I'm
So
talking
niggas
about.
do it for 50K.
We fucking.
100 stairs.
Yo, that's fucking nuts, man.
No, that's
what
what's
it
up
is.
though, man. But yeah. So where else have you been? I know you said 3 continents, so we talked about Turkey.
So, well, I say 3 continents, but it was really, if you see Turkey's in the middle of 2 continents, which bugged me out completely. When
Wait,
they
is
first
it
told me,
really?
oh, Turkey, yeah, well, they told me, oh, you're going to Turkey? I'm like, whatever. You know, they told me 3 days before, so I didn't really get to do
Okay,
a lot
special
of
delivery.
Ooh,
Special
okay.
delivery.
Okay.
Kuko
Kuko
Cigar
the
in the building
monster.
with that
My
special
bottle from
delivery.
last week. That nigga-
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't really get to do my research before I went because, you know, they bought my ticket like 3 days before, so I just left and everything. And literally, there's like where I was staying, excuse me, my boy, he lives in Europe and he trains in Asia. So it's really like within the same country. So you cross, there's a bridge, bro. It looks just like the Golden Gate Bridge. It's weird. I have pictures and stuff, but you cross that bridge and like in 15 minutes you go from Europe to Asia. Like bugged me out completely.
What's up? Yeah.
And even
15 minutes?
15 minutes. It's
Wow.
the same country, but even though you're in the same country,
Yeah,
like
2
everything looks different.
continents, Yeah.
It looks different. Like in the side of Europe where I was staying, it looks like Europe pretty much. Like on the Asia side, it looked like you in the Middle East. Like, bro, it's
Asia,
completely different. Like, I mean, you don't see like Chinese people or nothing like that. Because a lot of people think Asia and stuff like that. But
Asia,
the Middle
Asia.
Eastern,
I know what you're talking about.
the Middle
Yeah,
Eastern
yeah.
countries are in Asia too. That
India's Asia, so
pretty much exactly. So
Very
so you
true.
so
Yeah.
you get there, you cross that bridge and like it's like a whole different culture pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that bugged
But
me
in
out,
the
bro.
same
Completely
country,
within the
though.
same,
Yeah, that's
same
crazy.
country, you know. But it was still crazy. And like I said, 2 weeks before that, I was in Toronto in Canada, and that was amazing too. And I came right on the time where they legalized.
Toronto.
He's about to start cutting for
Toronto's
Drake.
kind of like
You know what I'm
popping
saying?
though, right?
Yeah.
Like
It is.
everybody's from
It is.
Toronto, yo, especially in sports.
Yo, have you guys been to Toronto,
Now,
I
I've
haven't,
never
but I
been.
wanna
was
go.
hoping
I was
to
supposed to
Canada,
go
man.
for my past birthday, but I ended up not going.
bro?
I ended up,
Imagine New York.
huh?
Imagine New York, but clean and people's nice.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Toronto, bro.
That's a big deal.
And weed is legal.
That's an extra
it's
big
lit.
deal.
It's
I
lit.
need to go, man.
Yeah, no, I went to Vegas. We was legal in Vegas. That
Yeah,
was
Vegas too.
Incredible.
Shout
That
out
was
to
a
the
great
spots where
experience.
weed is legal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
I'm
but
saying?
but like Toronto's popping.
Toronto's,
man. It's
bro,
been
it's
crazy.
so clean. The nicest people,
It's mad
bro.
artists from Toronto.
Bro, it's
There's a
so
lot of
nice.
us.
It's really amazing time, bro. I definitely want to go back. I was there for a whole week. Same thing, bro. Everything paid for. I was in a nice ass hotel right in downtown Toronto.
I need to start cutting hair, man. What am
For
I
real, bro. Like, what are we doing wrong, bro?
Yeah, and the cool thing is like when I go to those countries, it's not like I'm gonna go there and cut 3 people, and I don't charge for her because like when I go there, I go by contracts pretty much. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
okay.
So if I cut extra people, then that's extra. But really, like I go, they tell me, okay, everything's paid for, your hotel,
Right.
food, bro. Literally, I don't spend no money unless I'm buying stuff to like bring back home and stuff like that.
Right.
But bro,
get game-
everything paid for,
That's
and
crazy.
You have to get game tickets too, right? Or you just don't really OD
bro,
like
I guess
that?
Whatever.
Of course, bro. Game tickets is like nothing. I sit with the family members. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
so
shit.
game ticket is like nothing, but now I go by contract. So like I don't even have to worry about like I have to go there and hustle like now because I'm getting paid like a
Right,
set amount
regardless.
Right. And
shit.
if I cut more people, then that's more money for me. But I'm still getting
That's
paid regardless.
crazy,
You know,
bro.
so I pretty much get paid for my time being there more than just because think about it. I mean, even if they pay for my ticket and everything like that, like I go over there. Even if I charge $100 a cut and I cut 4 people, that's only $400. If I'm there for 5 days, I can make that here in one day.
Right. So it
You
gotta
know,
be
so
worth your while.
exactly.
This
So they
is-
know
this is
they
what
pay
I'm
me for my
talking-
time.
this
You know
is
what I
what-
mean?
bro.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the American dream.
Exactly.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
bro.
it.
Exactly.
Appreciate it.
This is
For
what
real.
everybody dreams of. Like,
Exactly.
this is the American
Bro,
dream,
there's
bro.
nothing. There's nothing that I'd rather do than what I'm doing, than what I'm living right now. You know what I mean? And that's
Wow,
why I'm
bro.
so grateful and
Wow,
I
bro.
pray to God, you know, because
And you humble about it
it's
too.
a blessing, you know.
Right.
It's a blessing, bro. Like
Right.
really, like luck is always a factor in life. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm very lucky and not just lucky, but like all the opportunities that were thrown at me, I took. You know what I mean? And that's why I am where I am right now.
But what do they say? Luck is nothing but being prepared for opportunity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that before too, bro.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
Very
Yeah.
true. No, there's nothing wrong with saying it.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban actually said that luck plays a big part in,
Correct.
in
Yeah.
everything. Him being
Correct.
a billionaire, he said luck
Yeah,
played a part. in
luck
that.
is a big
Correct.
factor,
Like,
bro.
you just can't-
You just
can't
have to
take
be
that out of it.
prepared
Yeah.
Ready.
for when the opportunity
Exactly.
comes, and
Yeah.
that's
It's
why
time
I've
to
been
move.
grinding for the past 10
Yeah.
years. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
That's the thing, a lot of people
Opportunity
don't
came,
take the
and then I
opportunity.
know
You was
how to
there-
react
you
to it
was there
because
to take
I've been doing this consistently
That's what
for
it
10
is.
years. You
That's
know what I
what
mean?
it is,
So-
man.
A lot of people, like you said though, a lot of people be scared of that.
Correct.
How many people would actually take that opportunity? Hey,
Go to another
in
country.
3 days, you got to go to Turkey for a week.
Yeah, that's
you know to go cut hair.
Bro, that's right next
You
to
got
Syria,
kids,
bro.
right? You
I got 2 kids.
You
I got 2
wife,
kids and a
right?
wife. So you already know my wife was
Yeah,
not feeling that at all.
exactly,
You know, when I
that's
told
what
her,
I
I'm like, yo,
mean.
baby, I'm leaving in 3 days. She was like,
What?
she was like, where are we going?
Exactly. I already know. My wife would say the same thing. So we
was
going
already
to
going.
Turkey,
That's
She was already
right?
packing. Like, yo, where we going,
Yeah,
babe? I'm
we
like,
out,
yo,
right?
I
chill
always
out.
wanted to go to Turkey.
Calm down. I'm going for
No,
work.
trust me,
down.
I know. Yeah,
Slow
that's what I
down.
mean.
She's Latino.
Yeah,
Black, or Latino?
ooh, she's Puerto Rican, bro. New York on top of that.
Oh,
So
New
she, you know,
York
she's
Rican.
like,
Oh, yeah.
bro, heavy.
Shout out to the New York
Shout out, yeah, for sure, bro. That's my people, for sure, bro. I love her to death. She's my high school sweetheart, so
That's
Oh,
what's
okay.
up.
sure,
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I could imagine.
So she's been there since day one, since before I was, nothing. Since
That's
before
your
I did
rider.
papers.
That's
That's
your
my
rider
rider
thing,
for
man.
all day.
Okay.
Everything I have,
That's
I
what's
really
up.
like. Yeah, that's
That's
my.
what it
That's
is.
a rider,
That's
man.
why she
That's
carried
what
2
it
of my
is.
babies, bro. You know what I mean?
Part of the success, man.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what's up.
But
Definitely.
being in the barbershop, there's a lot of crazy talk, a lot of but
Crazy things going on.
crazy
too,
things
yo.
going on. What is
Okay.
the
my
All
God.
right.
Come on, talk
All
to
right.
us.
This is the part where it
Talk
gets
to
juicy.
us.
All right.
yo?
You want the
What's happening?
craziest
Who didn't
story,
pay
bro?
for a cut and you had to uppercut?
Oh
him
no,
real
just
quick?
just like last week, bro. Like somebody
Nah.
came. This was
Put
just
him
last
in
week.
choke.
This
Just
not
last
even-
week.
This not even my crazy story. Just
Okay.
last week.
This is the
Just
warm up.
last
This
week.
is the warm up.
It's the warm up
Yeah,
before the
let's hear it.
story.
Okay,
Here's the
okay.
appetizer.
Bro, so like right now, like I'm pretty much like I work by appointments only. Like if you want to get a haircut by
That's
me,
a
like
big
I
deal,
don't
too.
want to be an asshole about it or nothing like that. But you have to book your appointment 4 days ahead of time because I'm packed. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you.
So I had this guy last month. He came by and he made an appointment with me and stuff like that. He wasn't
Okay.
a regular for me, like so he just walked in and he was like, "Yo, I want to make an appointment with you." And
Okay.
I'm like, "Bro, listen, are you 100% that you're coming?"
Right.
He was like, "Yeah, for sure." Like I'm like, "Bro, like listen, like my time is money. Like if I'm not
Correct.
taking you, there's people that can take your
That will
spot.
pay in your slot.
That can be $30, $40, $50. Who knows?
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct,
So
correct.
if you're not coming, it's like I'm missing out on money.
Correct,
You know?
correct,
So I
correct.
just want to make sure like I don't have no problems taking you.
Being straight up.
Being super straight up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And even he was leaving. He said, "Yeah, I'm coming back." I'm like, "Yo, bro, before you leave here, bro, I'm gonna give you my business card. Here's my number. If something happens, bro, if you can
Let
make
you
it
know.
because life happens. You know, I understand life happens.
mhm.
If something happens, call me."
Okay.
Guy next day, on top of that, I was already booked for the day after that he wanted to come. But I'm like, "Bro, I'm willing to come a little bit earlier to cut you."
Okay.
And it was a Friday night, so you already know on Friday night I got lit. And then
Yeah.
Saturday morning,
Yes,
I had to wake up a little earlier to go cut this guy.
Correct.
Guy never called, never showed up.
No
an hour
call,
early,
no show.
nothing, bro.
Wow.
So that's cool. I'm like,
Okay.
say no more. He's
Charge
gonna
it to the game.
he's gonna have to come back. So last week, he comes back to the shop, right? And he sits down. He comes nice and early, which I loved. 9:30, bro. He was already sitting there.
Okay.
And I saw him come in. And I'm like, Psh,
That's that
Karma,
motherfucker.
Karma's a motherfucker, bro. You're about to find out. So he's just sitting there, and I'm just not even looking at him. I'm cutting, bro. I literally cut like 6 people, bro. And this guy's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Bro, what's up? What happened last time, bro?" So the guy was waiting for like 2 hours, thinking that I'm gonna
man.
take him, And I'm like, "What's up?" I'm like,
Oh.
I'm like, what? I'm like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Bro, you mean what happened a
Nah,
month
I'd
ago,
ask you after
bro?"
the first one. Like,
You know what I
how many
mean?
How many you
Sunset,
got?
what's
He didn't
up?
even ask me that. He didn't even say
Yeah,
hi,
nah,
bro. So that's even better.
Sunset,
It made it
what's
easy
up?
for me, bro. So after 6 cuts in, he's like, "Yo, so what's up?" I'm like, "What's up, bro? What's up? What happened last month, bro? You never made your appointment."
talk
bro.
about that
I'm
first.
not cutting you. I'm booked. I'm told I'm booked till Tuesday, bro. Come back Tuesday. And he got up and he's like, "Oh, fuck you." And I'm like, "All right, hold up, bro." So I put my machines down and shit like that.
Oh,
and I woke up
shit.
and I'm
Okay.
like, "Hold up, bro. What you said?" And then my client got up. My older barber got up. The client that my barber
Backing you
had,
up or, like, just holding you
backing-
back?
No, backing me up, bro. So this
Okay,
guy's looking at me
okay.
like, "All right, I'm just gonna leave."
As
What's he gonna do, bro? You know, like
As he should
either
have.
way, me as a barbershop owner, I'm not gonna do nothing. But I wanted to see like how
Yeah.
far was, and he wasn't going nowhere, bro. Because I told, put my machines down, woke up to his face. I'm like, "Bro, hold up, bro. I didn't hear you. What you said?" And then when I said what you said, then everybody got up. And
I
he's
need
like,
to clarify.
he's like,
What did you say?
"I'm leaving, bro."
He is never coming
He's
back.
never coming back for sure.
For real. That's fine.
For sure, he's giving me a bad review on Google. Fuck him.
Yup.
If he's listening to this, Fuck you, bro.
Real talk, true story.
Straight up, bro.
Hey,
Don't
it
play
is what it
with,
is.
bro. Time is money, bro.
Time is money.
Time is money, bro. Don't play with my time. It's the same thing as playing with
Like
my money, bro.
You not
People
know
play
little-
too many games there nowadays, man.
Right.
That's the problem with people. You gotta kind of like
Yeah,
teach them a
bro.
lesson sometimes.
And I bet you he learned, bro.
Yeah, he won't do
I
that to the
bet you
next
he
bottle.
learned that lesson, bro.
And his hair was fucked up. And he ain't
Yeah,
get no
bro.
cut.
And he ain't got no cut, so he like
Exactly.
salty as hell. bro.
Exactly.
He loves salty and about to get beat up. by
Exactly.
people, bro.
Probably left to another barber and guy said shit
Oh
fucked
my
up
God,
like
Exactly.
bro. That guy loves salty as hell, bro.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
bro.
man. When we
That
get
was
back,
crazy.
we're gonna come back with some more.
Now we're gonna
crazy
come back
barber
with a
stories.
crazy story, bro.
Okay.
That's just a warm up, bro. But we'll come back
Yeah,
with a
just
crazy
setting
story
y'all
after
up.
that,
Well,
bro.
we're gonna refill these
Yeah,
beer
refill,
bottles.
bro.
Corona Premiere.
Hey,
We already
Sir,
know that
we're
was
not
a
sponsored by them, but
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
already we'll collect that check later.
yeah, can look at check later, bro. For real.
950 NT Radio, baby.
Yeah. Hold up. You be talking that bullshit, but you ain't even blow up. You need to grow up. Hating on a nigga that be giving no fucks. Ever since I left, I've been making more bucks. Ever since my ex, I've been getting more gut, more butt. Type of nigga that can make these bad bitches go nuts. Man, fuck the ones who lied on me, saying singing niggas can't spit. Head to the crib and I'm bringing they bitch. Said she really love it when I sing it like this. Young mixed nigga raising the ace. Better never let a day go to waste. I be getting to the checks, boy. Don't be worried about my neck.
Wake up the cake up and I'm on my way up this life elevator. The night like a layup and we do not lay up and I cannot chase it right now. It's the paper, the liquor, 12:30, get straight to the point. Live for the moment, you know where we going. She turned to an ocean that word like a aerobics. Murder, she wrote it, I did it. That birthday suit turned straight into business.
They watching. I know they watching.
Shit must see TV.
They watching.
Shine,
All eyes on me.
shine.
She wanna get it poppin' with me. They wanna make profit with me. She wanna get it poppin' with me. They won't make profit with me. All eyes on me. I know it's cliche, but niggas ain't really with the shit these days. I bet they all cheapskates. I tip her, never see a line, I'm a tipper. Always on time, I deliver. I bet they always be late, but they looking for a free play. I supply the feast, inviting all my niggas, time to eat. The professor teach a lesson, tell your children find a seat. Know I got the green, who gotta leave. Call a breath, tell my nigga time to preach. Man, fuck the game, ain't playing here. No poker face, I'ma make it clear. Money talk, I go straight to the bank with it. Roll it up, I go straight to the face with it.
Free church, do your research. Back at it like 4-5. Move like 23 first. My mood like let the cash talk. Less convo. And he had the best combo. Let them talk while we win more. Pray hard while we sin more. Perfect picnics don't exist if I offend y'all. If there was only pure souls on this boulevard, preacher would I have a job. Too cold for a broken heart. It's no facade. One shot, then it's no result. They say they watching. Well, I hope they all don't wanna miss nothing. I read missing, but my miss got life. And if she lose that, then I'ma kill something. Working for the last name, past pain, now we toast up. I'm on Brown J. Roll up.
They watching. I know they watching. They watching. All eyes on me. She wanna get it poppin' with me. They wanna make profit with me. She wanna get it poppin' with me. They won't make profit with me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is 950 NT Radio.
Yes,
We
sir.
are still here. We're going
Yo.
to get into these wild barber stories,
Yes,
man.
let's hear it.
Indeed.
Wild stories.
The
We'd love
story
to hear
before
it.
was just like a little.
Yeah, that
warm-up,
was-
like-
that was
That was
crazy.
the appetizer.
You know what I'm
Second
saying?
level.
But we come
Appetizer.
back for the entree.
Right.
This story, I really thought I was gonna die that day, bro.
Okay,
Oh, my
okay.
God. Wow.
Okay.
So I was cutting this guy, right? I knew he was a drug dealer or whatever, you know.
Okay.
Like I didn't know how big he was or like
Okay.
people were even looking for him or whatever.
Okay.
And
This is getting good.
Bro, like I'm just
a good
cutting this
start.
guy. He's like a regular to me. Like he's a regular to me. Like I cut this guy forever, for years. But I'm, I never get into details about like what they do or whatever. I just cut their hair, like mind my own business, pay me and buy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bro, this time I guess they were really looking for this guy, bro. I was cutting hair, bro. I turned around to like, bro, literally like this guy was sitting in my chair. I turned around to put another guard on my clippers.
Yeah.
Bro, I turned back around, bro, and there was like 6 guns on his head.
Oh,
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. And it wasn't like regular cops. It was like, like
feds and shit?
the marshals, bro. Like,
the marshals
bro,
came.
people, bro, like with
Ski
beards,
mask,
tattoos. No, like beards, tattoos, like bro, dressed in regular.
Yo,
Bro, like guns to his head, bro. And they go up to him and he's like, "Oh, yo, are you this guy?" Like, bro, they take his picture out. And they're like, yo. And they were like, yo, are you like this guy right here? And he was like, nah, I'm not that guy. And then he went like that. He had the cape.
Oh,
right?
shit. Oh, shit.
So he reached into his pockets and shit like that. And then they're like, no, that's not me. He goes, bro, grabs a bag of cocaine, like big, bro, like a big bag, bro. I saw the whole thing. Like I was right there. Like the whole time I'm just like, I had no idea what was
like
going
a
on,
movie.
bro. Like, bro, worse than the movie, bro. There was kids in the barbershop.
Oh, man.
The way the feds did it was so sloppy, bro. Like,
That's bad for business.
bro, this
is bad
so
for
bad.
business.
Thank God it wasn't at my barbershop. Let's make it clear. That shit wasn't at my shop. That was a major league barbershop, where.
Yeah.
where
It was there. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh,
so,
shit.
bro, this guy pulled out a bag of cocaine and just put it in his mouth, and after that, bro, they just grabbed this guy, bro. Big ass dude, too, bro. They grabbing him to the floor, bro. They jumped, bro, like I saw,
right in
like,
front of your face.
bro, right in front of everybody's face, like right there. Like
Wow.
they literally dragged them off my chair with the cape on and everything.
Oh, like, can I get my cape though?
This guy, can I get paid for the cup though?
yeah, exactly.
Bro, so this guy's like,
Should have left me the coke, yo.
at least, you know what I mean? At least.
So?
Bro, this guy got the bag of coke in his mouth.
Oh.
And bro, the cops are in like on top of him, bro. They
He's
literally
trying to eat that
punching
shit.
him, bro. Like,
Oh,
bro,
snap.
like they got like one knee on his neck, bro.
Oh,
Like somebody's
snap.
jumping on top of him, bro. Punch him, and this guy big ass dude, swallow that thing, bro. And they took him in.
That's
what I found out,
crazy.
though. What I found out why that guy was in town because his brother died for doing that a week before. So
wow.
this guy came in. They were looking for this guy already. So he came into town for his brother's funeral because he died. Because they were gonna arrest him, and he instead of getting arrested with the coke, he ate it.
He said, "Fuck that."
So the guy did the same thing. He died of an overdose. His brother.
Oh, so the brother overdosed.
So a week later, they come for his brother because they knew his brother was gonna be in
That's
town
nuts.
because of because his brother died. So they know the brother's gonna go to a funeral. So they were like, looking for him, and it happened to be the barber that was cutting in front of me.
Okay.
Had a client that was an undercover cop.
Oh, wow.
So that's how. So he went
Wow,
outside for. I
crazy.
didn't even see this coming, bro. Like I didn't even see when the guy went outside to talk on the phone.
Wow.
So the guy, Miguel. Miguel was cutting this guy.
Yeah.
And the guy like randomly gets up. I didn't even know he was a cop. Like he never came in like dressed up as a cop. He was an undercover cop. So he went outside. He
boy.
got called.
Look
Bro,
normal.
it was the weirdest thing. Like
like, he's here.
I'm on the
Yo,
first.
this would be a great TV
I'm on the
show.
first
Yo,
chair.
real
I'm on the
talk.
first-
Series.
Real
yo,
talk.
Like barbers who
Real
see some wild
talk.
shit.
I could- that was definitely
I
the
could kind of
craziest
tell
one.
Real
Undercover
talk.
Cop though.
Yeah.
They always dress like John Cena. Like they always dress like you could tell from all the way though.
I swear to God, bro, this guy, I had no idea he wasn't on the black dude, regular dude, talk all crazy and shit like that. Like it wasn't like the typical undercover cop, the white dude with the long beard.
Right.
This was a black dude with a long beard, like just talk normal, bro. This guy's been coming to the shop for 3-4 years. Like I know for what, nobody ever knew that he was a cop, bro.
He was a regular.
He was a regular, not for me, for
But he was
somebody
coming
else.
in the shop.
He was a regular, bro. So I'm like, bro, like, why do you have to do? First of all, why do you have to do it in my shop,
Right.
risking me? Because that already looks like a setup. Like,
Right.
you know
It
what I mean?
looks
Like,
like-
I'm
right.
sure, like after they go to court and everything, like they,
That looks bad for your customer.
It looks
Correct,
bad for
correct,
it looks for
correct,
everything, bro.
Nah, yeah,
like
that's
literally,
just- yeah,
they did it.
it's not good for business.
The feds did it so sloppy that a kid could have got killed that day. Because if he reached to his pocket to get a
gun
exactly.
out.
Then
yeah.
what?
to get some coke, he could have
Then
grabbed
what?
the gun and
Right,
start
right,
shooting,
right,
bro.
right,
Like
right,
it was.
right.
It was super sloppy the way they did it, bro.
That's crazy.
Super sloppy,
That's
bro.
crazy,
But they
bro.
literally dragged this guy out my chair, and bro, I was scared for my life for the next month.
Shout out to
because-
Volusia County.
Yeah, shout out to Volusia County.
if you-
Bro. Honestly, like
And you can't even sue for that or nothing.
nothing. There's nothing
Nothing-
you can do,
there's nothing
bro.
you can do
There's
about
nothing you can
that,
really
yeah.
do, bro.
They
Once
can
the
do what
feds
they
come, They can
want.
do whatever they want, bro.
Mhm.
So it was crazy, bro.
No, that's a pretty wild story.
Really
right there,
wild, bro.
though.
That's probably like the wildest thing. And it's like me telling you right now, but like actually living this thing. Like I'm telling you everything right now, and everything that I saw was just like frozen the whole time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bro, there's like everybody's with their gun out, and I'm talking about like there was like 10 guys, bro, like just like ready to like kill this guy if he's doing some crazy shit. And that was, bro, inside. You seen Major League, bro. You seen how little the waiting area, bro. And there was kids sitting right there, bro. Like they could have waited, bro. In my eyes, they could have waited for him to walk out the shop,
Right, and then do it outside. Right,
wait for him to get in his car and
right,
get him, bro. They did a super sloppy job,
Especially
bro.
seeing that there was kids there, they should have waited. Like,
Bro, there was like 2 kids in
Yeah,
there, bro.
nah,
A mom,
that's
like,
not-
bro, it was like, of course,
That's crazy.
Then people never came back again.
not
you know?
right.
Right, of course.
I think the feds care. They don't give a fuck.
That's
They don't
crazy.
give a- They really don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They catch
Not at all.
somebody and they'll be like, all right, they'll try to
Hey,
make
we're
a deal
doing
with
our
Job
you.
is
job,
done.
like-
Right.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
And I
That's
never got paid
crazy.
for my haircut.
Oh man.
That's nuts.
Still waiting, bro.
And it was a
Wait a
free.
minute. The
Damn,
dude that was a
yo.
regular in that shop, did he ever try to come back or he never
Oh, that
never
guy's
came?
locked up for
What
life,
happened to
bro.
him? He
No,
got
I'm talking
life?
about
No,
the
agent.
undercover.
Right.
The undercover
The
black
agent.
dude.
Yeah, he came back like
came back?
nothing, bro.
He
But I never
said-
talked to.
He said we
After
good.
that day, bro, like all the barbers were like, bro, like I don't.
Can I get
don't
next?
even talk to me, like
Can
you
I
know what I
get
mean? Like,
next?
go, like,
Yeah. What? That's you
Yo,
got.
wait,
You got
so
some
the-
nerve,
So
man.
your
Real
client
talk.
got life though?
bro. He was. I know he was locked
For
up in
him to-
upstate New York for like 10 years. Because they cut him with like $4 million, like under the pool. Like, so this guy was big, bro. Like this guy wasn't selling Nickelback
Again,
some
we in the
weed, bro. This
wrong-
guy was selling like crack, and like
We in the wrong.
this guy was doing crazy shit, bro. Like
Right,
they were
yeah.
following this guy for a long time, bro. And for sure, like this guy's still in there. For sure, it's been like 5 years probably.
in the
but
wrong occupation.
This guy's still in there, bro.
Yeah, 5 years
that
ain't that
shit
long. He
was
might
nuts,
have
bro. No, this guy definitely
No, he's doing at least
No.
19 probably.
at least 20, bro. Like
That's
at
a
least
random
20.
number, Fred.
Depending-
19.
Football numbers.
19. I've never heard nobody getting 19.
Football numbers.
It's
25.
Because they normally give you like 20, 22.
yeah.
You don't do all the time.
So it's at
nigga.
19.
Never.
That's a
But
halfback.
remember, he already got 25 and he did 10. So I don't know how that works, bro.
Time
He probably-
served.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he was running from the whole time, so I don't even know.
yeah.
bro.
You never
He
do
probably
all
got-
your time. You
What
do
if-
like a
I'm not
percentage.
expecting to see him ever again.
What if he
bro.
walks in the barbershop tomorrow? Are you
I'm
cutting him?
next.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'm
trying to
next.
get to. What if he walks
Son coming
in?
through. I'm
First
next.
of all, I'm not in the same shop anymore, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Indeed.
But what if he
find me.
asks about you? He finds you. He's like, "Yo, I need that
Yo.
cut." You're gonna be like,
You
"Yo,
gonna
you
pay me
owe
for the
me
last
30
one?
plus a
100,000.
late fee,
100,000.
interest."
100,000.
For
So
sure,
I need
I'll
the
charge for the last
$200
haircut
right
plus
now.
interest for those 5 years that he hasn't been back.
I
for
need.
sure.
Nah, he's wild.
Shit, how can
Nah,
you
but
top
was
that story?
that was crazy, bro.
That
That
is
was
pretty
definitely the
crazy,
crazy
yeah.
story that I've ever like.
That is crazy, bro. That's a day's work right there.
That's why. Yeah, right. That's a
sure,
day's
bro. You know
work.
what I
I
mean?
done went home after
Sure.
that. Like,
You know what I
what?
mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I might have to
I
take
can't
off
even
tomorrow. I might have to call in
cover,
after that.
I got
That was definitely-
PTSD, little trauma.
crazy as day, bro.
Son said
That's
PTSD, you stupid. Stupid for that.
Yeah, bro.
Little trauma. That's traumatic.
So
right
all in
there.
all, though, you know what I'm saying, with the ups and the downs, it's still overall a positive thing. It's still a
Of
up
course, that's his
No doubt.
one bad day, bro.
No doubt, no doubt.
Who doesn't have a bad day
Yeah, of
in life?
course.
I work.
That's
Yeah,
a 1 in a
definitely.
million chance
One-
to happen.
Yeah, that's
For
crazy.
sure, bro,
And that's not. I wouldn't even consider that a bad day.
That's
That's
just-
a cool experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even
You know
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying?
It was a
That's
bad
he
day,
came and
bro.
told us
When you do a cut,
Look at that
when you
shit,
do a cut
yo.
and they drag somebody out your chair and you don't get paid, you lose some time, you lose some money.
They took him with the cape and
It's an
everything. He's like,
My
experience,
cape is,
though.
I had to buy a new cape. The cape is like drag,
Ah, man.
bro.
You had a backup for that day though. You had a backup.
course I had a
cape?
backup,
Okay,
bro, of
okay,
course.
okay,
Always
okay.
prepared,
Good,
bro.
good, good.
Still,
good,
that was a
good.
bad day, bro.
So you didn't lose no money for the rest of the day.
I went home after that, bro. I didn't even want to
I
be
would
there.
have.
no
Yeah, I
more,
would have
bro.
went home too though.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
want to be there
yeah,
no more,
I would've
bro.
went home. I
That
would've
shit
went
was
home.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that sucks,
Yeah,
man.
that's probably like the craziest story that I have.
Wow.
No, that is pretty crazy. I don't think you really need to top that too much.
Oh,
Have you ever had anybody like run like get the car and literally run out the chair?
Bro.
Not pay?
I had it, and the thing is, like, you always think that like a hood dude is gonna do that shit, blah blah, blah whatever, bro. They got me this Lake Mary like older guy, bro,
Lake
like
Mary cats.
finessed me, bro.
Yeah,
this
son.
guy
Duh,
was
that's what they
like
do.
45, 50, bro. He looked like he had a good job, like money wasn't a problem.
Wow.
Right? So, bro, I do like everything. I do the whole like hot towel shave. Like, I do like a $40.
Shout out to the hot towel.
Yeah, bro. I do the whole thing on him,
Hey, you
bro.
do hot towel shave?
Okay.
Yeah, I do hot towel shave.
that's
Too.
some
But honestly,
official.
hot towel shave is in the past.
Greg,
Now,
you get
actually,
them
in my
hot towel
shop,
shaves?
we do the steamer shaves now,
You do
bro.
the hot towel?
On my head, I had it done one time on my head.
But, bro, hot
they
towel.
put like a steamer. They put like a
I got the steamer now, so see,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
replacing.
that's the fire. That's
it's
the fire.
replacing the hot towel, because the hot towel, when you put the hot towel, the hot towel on your face, pretty much you're getting the vapor to
Right.
to open up all your pores. But
Yeah.
now
Right,
they
right,
have
right,
the
right,
machines that throw the actual vapor in your face.
Oh, okay.
And you can spice it up, put some menthol in there, eucalyptus and stuff like that. So you breathing all that shit in,
Okay,
opening all the shit up. You know,
never
like,
gave me no
like the
eucalyptus.
special.
I got the
special.
Say, yo, Fred, you got the eucalyptus?
You gotta ask for it,
never
bro.
got the
You gotta ask for it,
eucalyptus.
bro. That shit opens up your whole, like, bro, like respiratory system, bro. Like that shit is amazing. But anyways, I did that on him, and so that's pretty much like the most expensive cut, right? I did it, and then this guy's like, "Oh my god, bro, I forgot my wallet at home.
Oh, fuck the
Can I?
bullshit.
Can I? No, he said no, not even my wallet. He said I forgot my card at home. If you want, he opens his wallet. He said, bro, if you want, I can just leave my ID here. And I'm like, bro, come on. Do you really think that?
Right.
Do you really think that I think that you're gonna run up on me? Like, really, bro? Like,
Does that happen often?
bro, just go home and I'm like, just go home, get your wallet, and come back and pay me, bro. I'll be here
Does
all
that
day.
happen often though?
Guy
People trying
never came back, bro.
That's
Ever?
some sucker shit.
Ever.
Finesse me, bro.
That's some sucker shit, bro. Because you showed him love on the
Yo,
strip.
I trust
You know what's crazy,
I
though?
could have kept his ID and
That's
like.
some sucker shit.
He
I'm
probably
like,
had a fake ID, but I remember seeing it had got shared through, I think it was Instagram, that there was a guy doing that in the area, man. He was going to barbershops
Yes,
to get
and
a
that
full
guy,
cut.
that guy used to go to
Yo, like,
the shop where
he
he used
was
to work
getting
at.
a full
The
cut,
really tall guy,
everything.
everybody
Yeah,
put
that's
him
what
on
they were
blast
saying,
with
yo.
the black
Yeah.
beard, bro. Everybody put him on blast, bro. He's known. He used to go to Major League
yo,
too. He used to be
for real.
Ronnie's client. Rest in peace,
It was
Ronnie.
a big
yeah.
guy,
Remember
real
Ronnie?
tall guy,
Ronnie, rest
and
in
he would
peace.
get like the
Bro.
full cut. I mean, everything, you know,
Yeah,
even in
bro.
his mugshot that they showed, he was
Bro,
freshly
they put him on
cut.
blast. He was
And they were
really
saying, yo, he was going around getting full $40, $50
was
cuts
fresh.
and
Yeah, bro.
bucking.
Bro, if-
bucking on everybody.
bucking on everybody.
And who shot him out? Who? The police?
No, it was on
No,
yeah.
Barbers.
I think
Barbers
it was
put him on
Barber, yeah, it was
blast, bro.
Barbers on
Barbers
IG.
put him
It was
on
Barbers on
blast.
IG.
Yeah, Barbers put
and
him
I
on
came
blast,
across
bro.
it probably from my barber, other barbers that I know.
You gotta be a real piece
And yo,
of shit.
Yeah, for
dude was getting full $40, $50 cuts. Like
That's
hot towel
crazy.
shit, all that
Running up
type
on
of shit,
all the barbers,
and
bro.
bucking on every barbershop in the area. Yeah. Every week, you feel me? He got to stay clean.
I might need to, you
He
know what I
bucking
mean?
on everybody.
The chance of
I think I'm gonna go get my shit sized up. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go check out my man. You
I
know
gotta
what I'm
let-
saying? Get my
You
shit
guys gotta
right.
let me know.
No,
Yeah, man.
I gotta let my shit grow in a little bit more.
I don't know about Freddie, but Freddie cheated last time, so I don't know if I can take him.
my shit-
Oh,
Freddie had a beard since he was
Freddie
like
cheated, bro.
11.
Yeah, like
Fred
8
had
years
a
old,
full
so
beard
bro.
in high
Son had a
school.
beard
yeah.
since he was 11. Son was a grown man at 12.
I just started growing my beard. My shit still looks weak as fuck, bro. And I'm a barber. And by the way, I'm the only barber that never has haircuts, bro. Like I'm that busy that.
Because
never,
you working.
bro.
You
out
cut
here
your own
working.
hair, or you
bro.
get it cut
my
by
brother.
somebody.
My brother be blessing me.
That's
yeah,
what's
my
up.
brother be
You,
cutting.
What's
and
his
your brother
name?
works with
My
you,
brother
right?
Adrian. Yeah, Adrian.
He got an
Barber.
Instagram?
Yeah, he does.
What's his Instagram
I gotta look for it right now. It's I know it's Adrian _ Pure Nation 69 at G.
Okay.
I'll throw it out there later. I don't even
Adrian.
know.
His name is Adrian.
Adrian the
You know what I'm
barber.
saying?
Yeah, he's
Adrian the
really
barber.
good.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of
Shout
course.
out to him.
He
Shout out
learned,
to
he
you.
learned from the best, bro.
Ah, no doubt.
you caught that
Nice
beard like
save.
nice.
Nice
Crazy.
Everybody
Nice.
saw that.
I seen
Everybody
that,
saw
bro.
that.
Video?
I seen
It's on
that.
2 cameras.
That better be
Good.
on
You
camera,
caught that
bro.
shit.
Catch.
Son said,
I'll cut it, right?
Catch, yo.
That reaction, bro.
Great catch.
Yo, cheers to that,
We're
bro.
gonna put that shit in
Thank you
slow
guys
mo.
for having me here, by the way, bro.
Yeah,
It was a good
definitely,
time.
man. I got no beer, man.
Oh,
but,
man, no
you know,
love.
what
You ain't
can
got no
do?
beard, son? What happened? You got
I
to
drank it.
anticipate. No doubt.
You know, I'm a little quick. I eat my food fast and I drink my beer.
That's what I'm talking
even
about.
faster.
That's what I'm talking about.
So in the break, it was gone. Y'all came in with beers.
Yo, how's his beer, though, bro?
Yo, them. Yeah.
Them Coronas?
No,
Coronas
they
is
good,
popping.
man.
Shout out to Modelo, but
I
from
got
what I'm
my-
told, the Coronas is holding it down tonight.
Yeah, these
can't do
those
Modelos
Coronas
like
is
that,
so-
bro.
We've been on
Nah, I
Modelo
like
vibe
Modelos,
for the
though.
past 3 weeks.
Is that the official
Yeah.
beer from the studio? Modelo's?
for the past 3 weeks? Yeah.
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 But now that I tasted that
Nah, bro,
Corona
you gotta
premiere,
jump in this,
I like.
yeah,
I
bro.
never even
Corona
heard of
Premier.
that. Yeah,
the
bro.
new
No,
sponsor
they got, yeah, they
for
got.
950 NT Radio.
the official drink of 950.
We'll collect the
radio.
check later, bro.
Indeed.
They need to.
Accounts
yeah.
receivable. We'll talk to y'all. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk to
Shit,
them.
but a lot happened this week, man. To get into like current events,
Definitely.
a lot has happened. We got Ice Cube and LL Cool J trying to buy all the sports teams. What do y'all think about that?
Hey,
What teams?
What
What
type
teams?
of teams they buying?
What's going on is that Fox has they have a thing where it's like a law where it's like a monopoly. So they kind of like own all these like sports stations, like Yes Network where the Yankees play,
Right.
and
of course.
all those like all those extra little sports stations like FS1 and all that stuff. So what they do, they have to sell. They're obligated and forced to sell all those sports stations to somebody.
Wow.
So LL Cool J and Ice Cube are trying to get a bunch of people to come together to
Like
buy
investors?
those stations.
Investors?
But
Yeah.
Ice Cube,
They already got their
his
money.
He still
Big
got
Three
money?
League is
Yeah, they
on,
come-
it's on FS1.
right,
It's on
right,
Fox.
He's trying to buy the network. So him, LL Cool J,
I love it.
and they're
I
trying to
love
get
it.
others
I love it.
to
Do
make it. That'd be really dope.
That's what
But-
we
Do
need
it.
to do.
But just imagine that the Yes Network, which is a part of that deal,
That's a powerful network.
to have a
bro.
black owned, to have the Yes Network black owned, where the Yankees play.
That's powerful.
Come on, so that's
That's
big,
powerful.
bro.
I wait
Huge.
wait a second.
That's
So
huge.
Ice Cube is trying to buy
Ice Cube
a
and LL Cool
Yankees
J,
network.
pretty much.
Shout out to him.
Ice
Nuts.
Cube
Shout out
from
to
the
him.
West Coast.
I mean, I feel what you're saying.
That's
I feel,
one of the networks.
I feel
It's
where
more
you're
than that.
going. I feel where you're going.
Pretty crazy.
But at least,
Hey, it's business though.
at
Money
least
is
it's
money.
At least it's a brown person doing it.
Nah, yeah,
You know what I'm
I respect the
I
business.
mean, I don't
move
want to sound
regardless.
like
Who
that,
cares?
but at least it's a brown person
yeah,
trying
no,
to
there's
make
nothing
moves.
wrong with that.
You know what I
Nothing
mean?
wrong with that at all.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? We don't have to be ashamed.
I just find that
We
real
don't have
cool.
to be ashamed.
Times are changing, man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be
Shout out to
ashamed. We
my
want to
nigga
see
Keem.
each other
Shout out to
win.
my nigga Keem.
That's
son.
all
Real
it is.
talk, real
You know,
talk,
there's
real
nothing
talk.
wrong with that, right?
Yo, y'all seen
saying?
Jill Scott on the mic though?
Scott on the mic.
Boy.
Listen, who's this
Microphone.
Jill? But listen, let me hold on.
Boy.
This has made airwaves, and from what I'm hearing, apparently I'm not a Jill. I mean, I am a fan of Jill Scott.
Jill Scott
I
is
like her
beautiful.
music.
Shout out to my
but she's very
thick
beautiful.
chicks.
But my point is like I guess I'm not a fan of her music enough. From what I
not
hear,
a big
that's
fan.
not like
That's-
this
that's
is
the
nothing.
normal. That's the
Yeah,
normal.
to like Jill Scott
Right.
fans, that's
Right.
nothing crazy. Like y'all, we new to this, I guess.
Yeah.
Apparently, like they
Shout
said
out
she
to
been.
her.
Yeah, they said she been with that. Like if you know Jill Scott, if you're a real fan of her,
She's
Listen to the
talented.
lyrics
This
of her
is nothing.
music. That's
She
the
talented.
the lyrics to that song she was singing.
Yeah.
She talented.
Like, yo, it was pretty wild. Like she was going in. No,
Yo,
she
Shout out
yeah.
to my
No,
thick
no,
chicks
no.
out in the building. Shout out to my thick chicks.
Yeah,
I love,
shout out
I
to
love my thick
Scott.
women.
You seen that? You seen that video, Alex?
Nah, I haven't seen it,
Yo,
bro.
it's a
Oh,
wild
my
video.
God.
It has this, you know, the singer Jill Scott, right?
Yeah.
So she's going in. So she's having a performance. So she sees the mic and she's singing these lyrics. And all of a sudden she starts going in. I can't do it.
No, don't do that. Don't do
Wild
that.
mode.
Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you to do it
You
real
was
quick.
ready, Fred. Go ahead. Show us what she was doing.
Yeah, she had the mic. She was pretty much imitating how she would suck dick, basically.
Yo, but she was going in.
She did her
like,
thing.
It's on the
She is
it's on the
very
950
talented.
ENT
She was
radio.
on some other shit.
Indeed.
You got to
The
see it on
Facebook
there.
group?
Yeah, I'm gonna show them real quick.
Yeah, show 'em.
Yo,
So
she's
no,
very
up to that.
talented.
Look at the live reaction.
I gotta
She
see
is
that, bro.
very talented.
Yo,
for
and
that.
she
She's
starts
wild.
She starts
She
going.
had no
in.
shame. She had no shame
Yo,
with it.
She even got on her face, licked it off her face.
She was going in.
Live reactions.
Yeah, she's wild. Yeah.
Live reactions
There
on
you go.
950
You
ENT
see the
radio.
two-hand twist?
She ain't got no shame in her game.
Basket weave.
Yeah.
No, she's
She
wild.
cuffed the balls and she licked her hands
yeah,
and
she
then
wanna-
touched the balls.
She's wildin'.
Pay attention to the detail.
Those tickles are dangerous, bro.
People Reach Your Goals podcast, 950 ENT radio, all day, every day.
Shout out to Jill Scott.
Shout out to Jill Scott.
Facts. Very
What
talented.
they call her? Jilly from Philly?
Jilly from Philly.
Uh-huh.
Jilly from Philly.
She wrote a lot of Erykah Badu's music. I'm actually a big
Did she
Erykah
really?
Badu fan.
Shout
Yeah.
out to them Philly girls.
Again, shout out to my thick chicks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We love y'all.
They say they
in the
get a
building.
best head too.
Everybody needs love,
Okay.
bro.
That's what they say.
Okay.
That's what they say.
That's what-
Through the grapevine.
All right, let's straighten this out. Let's get
I
it.
forgot Alex is a married man.
Yo, come on, bro. Don't get me in trouble.
He the only one. He's the only one.
Wife is watching this right now, bro.
Indeed,
Come on, bro.
indeed. Shout out to
Hey,
wife.
put it this way:
Shout out to
four
wifey.
dudes at
Yeah,
the table.
sure.
How many of us married?
All of us.
For real?
I'm basically
Pretty
married.
much.
Yeah, you ain't
I'm married,
exempt.
basically.
You're not exempt.
Actually, bro.
Not on paper, but
Once they sign that paper, bro.
I'm like LA married because in LA they say if you live with the same person for
That's a
5
lie.
years, they
That's
automatically
a lie.
marry you or something.
You just made that up.
That's it.
For real, is that a
Stop
lie?
that. It's a lie.
I'm LA
Oh,
man.
that's a
Yeah.
rumor.
That's not.
I'm
that's
officially
not true.
married. 20 years in the game.
Yeah,
20 years?
Look it up. There's no such
Respect,
thing
bro,
as
respect.
common laws. What they call it.
I got married in 2000.
That's what's up. No, shout out to
I was
Black
10 years
and
old.
his wife.
Throwing it out
No
there.
doubt.
Been
Appreciate it.
together a very long time. You said you was what?
I was 10 years old in 2000, bro.
Shit. God damn. Let me check.
Me too.
I think I was like 11, 12.
I was born in 1990.
Yeah,
That nigga was 11. I was
One
here.
month.
The OG Black. Talk to us, OG.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That
come on,
niggas
bro.
was 12,
For real.
11. I was
Talk
like,
to us, OG.
How you keep marriage that tight?
Communication.
Like,
Communication
There you
is key,
go.
bro.
There
you go.
Communication is
Talking.
key, bro.
it's cliche
Talking.
to say, but it's true.
Compromise.
Communication is key.
and getting on the
Compromising
same
is another
page.
one big one,
Indeed.
bro.
Getting on the same
Yeah.
page and understanding where the other person coming from.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
And it's
saying?
hard.
It is.
It is
hard.
very
But if you
hard.
Especially
committed-
trying to understand them, bro.
Yeah, that's hard.
Sometimes
Getting
make no
Yes.
understanding
sense.
somebody else's
Yes.
viewpoint. is
Sometimes
hard.
you gotta walk out the house. I don't
And
know.
yo, for real. That's
Yes, bro.
the main thing.
I've done it.
Sometimes-
I've done
been
it.
there many
It's been
times.
part of. It's
Indeed.
happened. It's
Especially
happened.
especially
you gotta
dealing
walk
with,
away.
especially dealing with Latinas and black women,
Yeah,
bro. And
right,
you just
right,
gotta.
Man.
Sometimes
Yeah, it's tough.
when
It's
shit
tough.
get escalated, you got to step back. You know what I'm saying? Because I know myself. I got a dangerous mouth. I can say shit.
So do I, bro.
I get nasty.
Hurtful.
And I think
hurtful.
all of us.
So
you know
do
what I'm
I,
saying?
yeah.
That's what we
I
do.
can
We
I
talk.
can relate to you on that.
You know
Get
what I'm
very
saying?
hurtful.
So sometimes you got to.
I think sometimes that as a man, I think that's kind of part of our.
It's
I
like,
go
it's like a
argument.
defense mechanism, bro.
Because
I
that's
go
what
for
we do to each other,
I
right?
go for
As
the
like
juggler.
homeboys, don't you make
Right.
fun of each
But it's
other
cool
and do
between
that?
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
But the
You know
woman
what I mean?
might not
yeah,
take it the same way.
exactly.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
as
So
a
we
man,
gotta-
it's kind of like a point of argument, so to speak. You know,
Because we
where-
can
where
talk
you
shit
get-
crazy,
you get
blah,
low.
blah, blah, blah,
And then we can
between
squash it
brothers
later.
And squash it. We still brothers.
Yes.
Exactly.
But it's not the same thing when it comes to
No.
non-brothers.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Once you cross out a line
You know what I'm saying?
that you can come back sometimes.
Yeah, very
You
true.
know what I mean?
The
So you
mouth
gotta
is
be
very-
careful.
Sometimes-
Yeah,
Verbs
tongue
is very
tongue is
powerful.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Very
your words,
powerful, bro.
Shout
sometimes
out
your
to the
words go
Bible.
a lot worse
you know-
than physical, like actually hitting them sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely
Indeed.
can.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little years in the game. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. OG.
And,
Talk
and-
to
you know
us.
what I'm
OG
saying?
for real.
And I'm
Preach.
still learning that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, because I'm like the type of person that,
Shout out to that. Still learning always.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
I'm like,
real. You live and learn, bro.
I'm gonna just say what I gotta say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes saying what you gotta say, the person who's receptive to it is not feeling it the way you putting it out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I gotta step back and understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Understand.
Very true. That's
You know what I'm saying?
hard.
Understand
Yeah.
Very true, bro.
the technique that I'm using to
We recording, right? We
making
good?
sure we're
Everybody
recording.
looking?
Yeah. Sometimes I gotta step
We're not
back.
doing the segment again,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing the crazy story twice.
Nah, we're not doing that.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm going to keep it thorough. Things happened to me this week. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to step back
Yes.
and understand what you're saying. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Especially if somebody that you love. And I ain't going to get too deep, but that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true,
there you
bro.
go.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
For real,
Respect,
man.
bro.
You know
Respect.
what I'm saying?
Communication.
So Alex, how long you been married for?
I've been married for 7 years, bro.
Shout out.
years.
Long time. I got married like very young too.
Shout out.
Nothing wrong with
Passed by
that.
so fast. It
It
feels like
do.
yesterday.
It do.
Flies by, bro. Flies by, bro.
Life flies by. This year is about over.
gone.
It's almost
Yeah, right.
over.
This
and
year
it
is
seems like it
gone,
just
bro.
started.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy,
Bro,
right?
Thanksgiving is
gone.
next week. And when someone told me that
What-
3
yo,
days ago, I
who
was
you-
like,
You mean
oh.
Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving?
Yo,
Oh my
well,
God.
both.
I'm having a Friendsgiving. I'm having a Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving?
Yeah, we're having a
Real fast.
Friendsgiving on Wednesday, then we're having
Definitely.
the Thanksgiving.
I think we should go
regular
live
Thanksgiving.
on our Friendsgiving.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're going to do
Outside.
it. That'll be really
I'll
I'm
build
dope.
gonna stop
deck
by.
in
I'm
the
gonna
back
stop
of
by
the
and show some
crib.
love.
Indeed,
I'm gonna stop
indeed,
by. Like
indeed.
after my last customer, I'm gonna stop by and then
Yo,
I'm gonna do
come
whatever I
through.
gotta
Indeed,
do.
Without a
indeed,
problem.
indeed. You know what
I
I'm
built
saying?
the
I wanna
deck
try
in the
that coquito
backyard.
the
I'm proud
first
of
bring.
it.
Yeah, I'm going to make
You
a
feel me?
banging ass coquito, man. I'm going to have everybody in
Nigga, you
there.
bring coquito?
Yeah, I'm going to bring coquito. I'm bringing a
That's
gallon
what's
of
up.
that shit. And we're going to have everybody messed up in there. You might need to get a bed for me ready. I don't know if I'm be able to.
I got an
drive.
air mattress for you.
I'm coming back. We out here.
I got an air mattress for you.
Shout out to Thanksgiving. Shout out to the Friendsgiving. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Friendsgiving,
coming
bro,
through? What
for
y'all
sure,
bringing?
bro.
My lady is gonna. I'm gonna bring the coquito.
Hey, it's lit lasagna. I'm
Oh,
with
in
that.
the building.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
building.
I'm with that.
Shout out
My
to
sister's gonna bring
Melissa.
empanadas.
Let's get it. We making a
What
turkey
kind
and a
of
chicken.
the Puerto Rican ones, or because like we make it different. Like for example, like Peruvian empanadas are baked, they're not
Yeah.
fried. You know what I mean? Like Colombian ones, I think
Oi,
Colombians
oi,
are
oi, oi,
fried
oi,
as well. Or no?
It's fried.
Oi.
Colombians are fried, but they yellow. They have different like
Yeah,
Oh,
they use
yeah.
corn.
So, like-
They use corn, not flour.
yeah empanadas, bro. Like every country has their own like completely.
Yeah, it's different. Of
empanadas, you know what
course,
I mean?
food's
Yeah.
always different. In different.
I like all
countries.
of them, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
So
y'all bake them.
Peru, yeah, bake, bro. It's weird. Like
I love it.
that
That's
sounds
healthier.
crazy.
That's
It has
way
ground meat.
healthier
Yeah.
too,
There's
yo.
no grease probably either like
it has
that much.
ground meat inside.
Yeah,
the
same thing. Yeah, same thing.
And how we eat it is like we just lime on top of that, bro. Like we
Yeah, like lime.
poke it with a fork, you know, so
Okay.
we can get the lime inside
Okay.
the meat.
It's
Oh,
like
boy.
it's like a green
So
sauce.
like
that.
I don't know if it's the Colombians or the
No,
Peruvians do.
That's I think that's like
No, that's
Mexican or, like,
no, that's Hondurans, Guatemalans.
Pupusas?
No, that's Salvadorians.
Salvadorian, yeah, Salvadorian.
Shout out to the El Salvadorians in the building.
Colombians do that sauce? Oh, the little green.
Yo,
That looks like pico de
I know
gallo,
you're
but it's
talking
spicy.
Aight.
Fire.
It's good on steak and stuff.
Oh, that's a green one. I know. No,
I'm getting hungry
chimichurri
right now.
Yeah,
chimneys?
yeah,
Chimichurri?
yeah.
So I'm bringing my world famous Captain Black's macaroni and cheese.
Ooh, world
You
famous.
never go wrong with that, bro.
Let's get it.
You can
I
never go
need
wrong.
that.
I don't know one person
That's all we need is the sides. Because
Because
like I said, me and my wife
I
were
got
making
the
a
sides.
big turkey, we're making a whole chicken.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
See?
So
That's what-
everybody else
Hey, yo,
just bring
Chris.
the sides, you feel me?
What you bringing to the
Let's get
Friendsgiving?
it.
Anything?
Huh?
Son said I'm bringing a
Nah.
bottle. You bringing a bottle?
I need something.
Ah, you bringing that? You know,
elements. He said the elements.
Yeah, the ambiance.
I'm gonna bring some candy corn.
The environment. He's bringing the environment.
Son is bringing the environment. I like that. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
it's gonna be a good vibe there. We know where we are gonna tape that shit. We're gonna tape.
Indeed,
The
indeed. We need to go
holidays, man.
live. You know what I'm saying? So
That
if
tape
you
is gonna
fucks
be-
with us, you fucks with us. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
Friendsgiving next Wednesday. What is that? The 21st?
I
Whatever
don't
next
know.
Wednesday is.
Whatever, next Wednesday, bro.
What
We
the
in
hell
the
is today's
building.
date? The 16th?
Today is
Today's the 16th.
Today
Because
is
tomorrow's the
Friday and
17th.
shit.
Because there's some good boxing matches on tomorrow. So I know today's the 16th.
Indeed.
Damn, today is Friday. I don't know why I
is
keep
Friday.
thinking today's Thursday. I don't know. I'm bugging.
You
Been losing
good.
track of days lately.
You working tomorrow?
That means you got a good life.
I don't know. Yeah.
me?
No, not really. Nah, man. I've been trying to change myself, doing different things.
Okay.
Trying Pilates and shit. Like
That's what's up.
I'm
Me too,
not
though.
biting my nails no more.
People,
I didn't try Pilates,
I
but
used to do the same
I've been
thing.
trying to stay
No
active,
more,
though.
bro.
Bro, I've been chewing my nails for the past 18 years.
Man, I got chewing my nails
and
my
for the
whole
past 2 weeks, I've not touched them.
That's good, bro.
I put them by my mouth like this, and then I stop myself.
You ever chew your nails
Shout
so
out to
low
you.
it start bleeding?
Yeah. I got infections and everything on my
Lil'
fingers.
Keem, my
It's a
son,
nasty habit.
Tearing his
It is,
nails
bro.
up.
Nasty.
man.
It is.
It's a bad habit. I
I've
do
been
it
doing
my
it
whole
for
life,
like
though.
my
yeah.
whole life. I've been doing it, but I stopped. And
Stop.
I
I'll
never
never stop.
My nails the way they are. This is the
can't help
longest
it.
I've had them in my life, bro.
Identify
Bro,
with
life is all
Never,
about
bro.
self-improvement, bro.
Never,
Yeah.
bro.
Facts.
Whatever it
Facts
is, bro,
only.
you know what I mean?
Facts
Never.
only.
Yeah.
I've never done it, and I don't
So my
think I
man,
can.
Alex, you want to shout out your social media once again? Because you
Of
know
course.
you're
Yes, let people
you're a
know.
great
Come
barber
get
in
a
the Central
cut.
Florida
Yes.
area, so
And he's
people need to
willing
talk
to
you.
travel, obviously.
I'm willing
Indeed.
to travel if the money's
What-
right.
For that
Wherever
paper,
it's at.
Anywhere
For
in
that
the
paper.
world.
Indeed,
That's right.
indeed.
It's the direct
Yeah, so shout out
dollar
your social
amount.
Yes,
media
of course. You can follow me on Instagram or Snapchat. My username is Alex. You know, like the name Alex. Number 2.
Okay.
PELOTAS, which is
Indeed.
Alex 2 Pelotas, which
You got
which
it right
means-
here on the shirt.
I got it right here, actually.
On the shirt,
right here.
indeed,
Which
indeed.
means Alex 2 Balls
Indeed.
in Spanish. I created that username when I was 11, so please don't blame me. Don't judge me, bro. Don't judge me, bro. I was
Don't
young.
judge him. Don't judge him. He's
Don't
good.
judge me, bro.
He's good out
Alex,
here.
Don't
two
judge me, bro.
pelotas.
Yo, it's worth it too. I'm not even saying that. This guy's, but when I had hair, he was cutting me for years.
When he had hair.
When I
You
had
still
hair.
get a cut though. Don't act like that.
But he be
looks
hooking up
bald.
my
He
beard,
got
the beard, yeah.
still.
He be-
Get lined
Before your
up.
sister's wedding, I blessed you, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Before you went to the
yeah,
art,
yeah,
remember?
yeah, he
I was
blessed.
there.
blessed, bro.
I was.
Don't
you
judge
was-
this
you went
beard.
over there? Yeah, I was in the wedding.
Oh yeah, he was in the wedding. But
Thank-
don't judge the beard I
Thanks
have
for the
now.
invite, though. Appreciate it, bro.
Shit, my bad. My bad.
We'll talk about that later,
My
bro.
bad. Yeah, we talking
Well,
off
it's not
the
really
air.
his
Off
wedding
the
to
air.
invite.
But yo,
What's the name of your bar your business?
Mr. Cuts Unlimited. It's
Indeed.
located on 1792, 226 South Volusia Avenue, Orange City.
Indeed.
That's what's
It's
up.
right off 1792. You can't miss it. Right
Can't
after you
miss it.
pass Enterprise on 1792. It's right before Graves on the right
Indeed.
on the right hand side.
So
Can't miss
for
it,
all
bro.
my
know
Deltona
exactly what you're
people,
talking
all
about.
my
For
Orange,
sure.
all my
Exactly what you're
Deland
talking
people,
about.
all my Deltona
Orange
people,
City
Daytona,
people.
Orange City.
All Volusia,
Yeah.
bro.
If you
Bro,
need a
people
cut-
come from downtown Orlando to my shop, bro. So even if you're in Central Florida, anywhere
tells
you want to
you a
get,
lot.
Indeed.
you want to,
Indeed.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean? People drive from
definitely.
Kissimmee. I had a client today
That's
drive
nuts.
from Kissimmee. He drove
Today.
an hour and a half today, bro, just to get a
To get a
haircut,
cut
bro.
from
And
my man.
shout out to all the people, that take the effort. I really appreciate, like people that
That's
they go
what's
out
up,
their way
man.
just to
Yeah.
come see me and stuff
Indeed.
like that. You know what I
Indeed.
mean? I
That's
really
what I'm talking
appreciate
about.
that.
That's what I'm talking
for
about.
sure. You know.
That's what I'm talking
Definitely.
But
about.
everybody's welcome in my shop. You guys, whenever you guys want to come, even if you guys want to do a shoulder one day, a special occasion, we can do that. Yeah. My doors are always open to you. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
how you guys welcome me here, like you guys are the same. We can
doubt.
do this in my shop if you guys want time too.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Dope,
Facts.
dope.
Whenever you
Facts.
guys want to
that,
do it,
man.
just let me know. We'll make it
Definitely.
happen, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Sounds good,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Thanks for coming. This
Yes,
is
sir.
950
Thank you guys for having
radio,
me here, bro.
man.
I really appreciate
Yeah,
it, bro.
thank you,
And
man.
before we
Thanks for
go,
taking the time out.
as always, if you want to follow us, if you want to check us out, you know what I'm saying? We on all social media platforms.
Everywhere.
Look up either 950 ENT Radio or People Reaching Goals podcast.
Yes.
Subscribe, share, tell a friend about it. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? And we out here.
Follow us. Follow me, Keem Olajuwon. People reaching goals. You know,
saying?
we here.
Fred, what's your social media?
Follow me on Instagram. That's Freddy on Focus.
Freddy Focus.
And my
Stay
social media is
focused.
PRGBlakk on Instagram, on Facebook, on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Alex, tell them one more time where to find
Alex
you, man.
Dos Pelotas at
Dos
gmail.com
Pelotas.
if you want to holler at me for haircut, serious inquiries only.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. This is
Indeed.
950 ENT Radio. We out.
Yo.
Indeed. Yes, sir.
Holy water in my cup. I know Jesus was your favorite son. Father, forgive me, cause I know I'm sinning. Liquor partying and women. Holy water in my cup. I know Jesus was your favorite son. Father, forgive me, cause I know I'm sinning. Liquor partying and women. Young Machiavelli, life after death, I'm back already. Past the Henny and a blonde bitch that's fully conscious. Nodded to my shit like it's 9-6. Got the game hostage, let it jump into the cockpit. Haven't fucked the pilot, I thought so, but my heart cold. I could paint a pretty picture, baby, welcome to the art show. Picasso, at least I thought so. Go to snapping like macho. Man, Randy Savage, it's the takeover. Can we have it? At least we accent. Ain't gonna be the same next time. Don't be talking like you're Teflon. Got an ass on your chest till your chest gone. Think you got it made, I could get you swept on. Ain't the one to be slept on. Pussy girl trying to fuck it to the next song. The next song, and the next song. X send a text with a Keith Sweat song. Chase son, but the money gon' send the next song. Holy water in my cup. I know Jesus was your favorite son. Father, forgive me, cause I know I'm sinning. Liquor partying and women. Holy water in my cup. I know Jesus was your favorite son. Father, forgive me, cause I know I'm sinning.
Please do.
Liquor partying and women. Turn the lights down right now. Put the bad bitches on timeout. Know them niggas gon' wild out. Cause we been down far too long. And these drinks far too strong for me to call you on some how you doing, where you been. It's 4 a.m. and I'm dipping in the 10 and the liquor gon' speak, so them bitches gon' freak. At least I would hope. Brown Water got me on lean like the Pope. And he keep the gas on E like he broke. In the presidential like you voted for me. What you talking for? They know this money. Murder everything, but she wrote it for me. Post a pic, quoted for me. Nosy ass friends like, oh, we at, who you with? MC Hammer too legit to go back illegal. I know you've been waiting, but you know black people. They want love, but the root of all evil. Can't buy that. Mind on my money while my money on my mind. Little nigga, try that. Mind on my money while my money on my mind. Little nigga, try that. Holy water in my cup. I know Jesus was your favorite son. Father, forgive me, cause I know I'm sinning. Liquor partying and women. Holy water in my cup. I know Jesus was your favorite son. Father, forgive me, cause I know I'm sinning. Liquor partying and women.